Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Atypical Security Guard, coming to you with today's debrief. Today, we're going to talk about this awesome Indestructible backpack. My instructor, Greg, is going to go over all the ins and outs of this awesome backpack that not only is Kevlar slash proof, has a bulletproof front panel, but has about 5 different locking mechanisms on it. And you're probably asking yourself, what's the point? Well, sorry, everything's falling over here. The point is that there are so many different options of things that you can do working in security. And what I am actually in the process of doing right now is trying to filter into the courier business, right? So here in Portland, there's a lot of opportunities with different companies, with different, things that are available. I don't want to really give away what I'm looking to get into, but having a secure, lockable, almost indestructible bag will go a long way in terms of doing that. So one of the things that I want to do with this channel is try to find ways for us to utilize our training, our certification, our concealed carry license, our certifications, things like that, and try and utilize that to pivot into other avenues of revenue. And I'm really excited about this. So I saw this bag at my instructor's shop probably about 3 months ago, and really couldn't find any reason to spend the amount of money that it costs because it's very expensive. But trying to navigate into this courier role, it's actually going to be perfect for something that I'm looking to do. So I'm going to turn this over to Greg and let him give you guys the ins and the outs of this bag. It's super slick, super sweet, and it has a lot of features, and I think it's really cool. So I hope you guys enjoy.
This is Greg Fishback from the Defensive Arts Center. Damien's here with me today. He's asking about our security backpacks, and these were a company called from a company called EverSafe. Met them at the SHOT Show a year before last. That was just a concept. They're now making these backpacks for certain federal 3-letter agencies that will remain unmentioned. However, the civilian versions that we have here, this is one example of 2. They do come in a couple of different colors. We got a special running today right now on the black ones. So security features on this. It is a level 4 security backpack. You can't slash through it. This is all Kevlar lined. There's hard plastic liner inside of it, making it cut proof. Other security levels. So it starts with, when you remove the Kevlar flap and lift it out, you have a TSA standard 3-digit combination lock that pops in thusly. Come on, get in there. Once your combination is set, of course, these are all programmable. You put the combinations of whatever it is you want it to be. Once that's open, it zips open into the safe compartment. There are other compartments. There is a front compartment. There is a rear pocket as well. There is a laptop sleeve inside. I've never put a laptop in there, but I put a lot of guns in here in my time. So next, and this is the core backpack itself. This back up. The next layer of security on that is to make sure that this flap cannot get lifted in any way, shape, or form, so nobody can get to that lock. So inside of the back pouch, there is a cable system. Cable system basically just feeds right through these studs. There is a stud upgrade kit, by the way, for any of you that want to be traveling. This aft stud can be replaced with one of a slightly larger diameter. We have a different lock kit that makes it non-TSA lock. So, but anyway, the lock itself goes in horizontally through here, prevents this from coming back out. So now we've got aircraft cable. I don't know if you've ever tried to cut through that stuff with a bolt cutter, but it just doesn't happen. All right. So that, and then lastly, on just the core backpack itself, there's aircraft cable runs through all of the straps. The straps, when you open up the chest piece here, has your bicycle type lock here. That's a high security lock. You really cannot pick these. I've tried. And that way you can lock this around any pole or other fixed item. Again, perfect for the snatch and grab, including bicycle frames, et cetera, et cetera. So the upgrades that you can do with it involve a couple of different things. These feet that are on the bottom can come off. And once they're off, right side up or down, this docking assembly installs. This cable feeds up through that hole. Now what that does for you, I'll use mine as an example. So mine has the dock on it. The dock comes in a couple of different flavors. They do make a standard square dock, which I of course left. Didn't have one up here, I grabbed the wrong pouch. So the dock can be bolted to a flat surface, it can be bolted to your floor. They also make a version of that dock that locks in another aircraft cable, and that cable lets you loop it around like part of your vehicle that mounts to the frame, the seat mount. In my case, I've got something welded to the side of my hatchback that goes through inside the dock. The dock then gets firmly locked down and it can't be lifted. In order to release that, you do have to go inside of it, so you have to get past this security, reach inside. That cable that I showed you have to find that cable and pull on that, and that will in fact release it from the dock itself.
And then the bag is slash proof, cut proof, right?
Correct. Yeah, I look up level 4 security. There's certain rules that say in order for it to be a level 4, it has to be not slash proof in less than, I don't know. I'm going to say it's either 30 minutes or an hour.
Yeah.
I know that they've run this through its tests and they've had people try to do it. You can get some punctures on it, but you can't actually cut into it within that period of time.
And you can even purchase a ballistic insert to go in the front.
You can. They do make ballistic inserts. Here's one of them. They run sub $100. And they're just a straight insert. They're pretty lightweight. They're the soft ones. They'll stop handgun rounds. So this is the 3A, security level 3A on that.
Awesome.
If you get the heavier plates, you can probably find a plate that size. It's a standard size to drop in as well.
Nice. Awesome. All right. And they can pick these up from you. If people are not in the Portland area, how can they reach out to you to order something like this?
Hit us up on our website, defensivearts.org. There's contact pages everywhere. I'd be more than happy to box one up and ship it or answer any questions anybody has.
Awesome.